How do you see design career choices changing?
So design as a whole in the US is undergoing a massive overhaul, whether it wants to or not. And so typical professions like graphic design and industrial design and furniture design still exist. And for those in the 1%, in the 0.001% who are just exceptional craftsmen, will get awesome jobs doing that. And they'll get awesome jobs and be happy forever after. But there's always been sort of a middle ground of, the mid 60% in the bell curve of designers who just aren't very good. They're not bad, they're just not very good. And they will not be able to get jobs doing graphic design, industrial design, and furniture design anymore. And they may or may not have been taught to do anything else, in which case they're sort of shit out of luck, which is awful. It's a huge disservice to them because when you're 22 years old, you don't know any better. You trust your professors and you trust the program you're going through that the stuff I'm learning is relevant, right? You wouldn't be teaching it to me if it wasn't, right? So consequently, and probably a decade too late, but still consequently, all of the programs in the US are starting to reevaluate what they're teaching. And so you're starting to see programs in interaction design, programs in interactive design, programs in service design and systems thinking, and amorphous programs in design management and organizational change. All of which probably have a component of this design thinking stuff and also still this design making stuff, but the making is really, really different. Service design, which I've always thought of as part of interaction design, but I realize I'm in a huge minority and that's probably a topic for a different point. Service design is poised to be the most needed thing in the United States as we transform into an entirely services-based economy. And so you go like, fine, we're not going to do manufacturing anymore, and we still have 300 change million people. Like, what are they all going to do for a living? Well, they're going to provide services. And so somebody's going to have to design those services and then train them how to do it. And service can mean anything from service in a healthcare capacity, walk into the hospital and what happens, start to finish, or it can mean the really menial, like McDonald's service worker. Both of which are designed and both of which need a team of designers and all of the agencies and consultancies and advertising and all that horse shit that comes with it to support it. And so that's what we're starting to see creep up in design schools. And you're seeing it, at the name schools first, but all of the community colleges and all of the state schools will follow.